Hey, 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 what do you say? Let's do some Solitude Aeturnus for our friend Avery Faye. Welcome everybody, welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing the song Seeds of the Desolate from Solitude Aeturnus for Avery Faye, our friend. Now listen, Avery, when I hear a name like Solitude Aeturnus, that tells me 10, 15-minute song. So it's going to be one of them 10, 15-minute songs where they could just chop it up and get it done in about 5. There's only one way to find out, and that's to press play on this son of a bitch. But the first thing we're going to do is learn about the band, because when I listen to a song for the first time, I like to go in with my knee deep in information, so I can say I know where their heads are at when they were doing this. And if they've done their job here, there will be plenty to look at. So let's do that now. Solitude Aeturnus. They got 17,300 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, kabang. That one right there is the song we're doing today, Seeds of the Desolate. 313,000 plays. You got Scent of Death, 764,000 plays. In the third slot, you got Waiting for the Light, 248,000 plays. Mirror of Sorrow, Mirror of Sorrow. Language. 154,000 plays. And then Sightless in the fifth slot. I think Seeds of the Desolate's the only tune that comes off of that particular record, this particular record. Sightless, 150,000 plays. Let's look at, am I really frothy? I feel like I'm making lots of noises and shit. Look into the albums very quickly, see what they've got. Into the Depths of Sorrow, 1990. You got Beyond the Crimson Horizon, Kaplow, that's this record, 1991. Through the Darkest Hour, 1994. Downfall, 1996. Adagio, 97. Alone. Alone. Till then, I only got by on my own. That's 2005. Hour of Despair, 2008. Interesting. So the band is no longer Avery. Look into the related artists for this band. You might just go, well, I love that. Avery has a great brain and good taste, and I loved it, and so I'd like to know these bands. Memento Mori. Control Denied. Okay, that's Chuck Schuldiner. Count Raven. Coroner. Crux. We haven't done them. Cathedral. Doom Sword. Have we done them? Reverend Bizarre. Cemetery. I. Just the letter I. Hour of 13. And Anacrusis. Very interesting, eclectic. I'm hearing some old kind of thrashy stuff in there, but I also a bit of doom or sludge or doom metal in there. Interesting. Look into the bio ever so quickly. There is no image of the band. I will hunt one down. It'll be of them. They'll be saying, oh, look at him. There he is, that fine, fine man structure that I see there. Beautiful meat sack on Shane. And he's standing there looking at me, looking at us, and he's saying, well, yes, you guys are Solitude Aeturnus. I expect you to rock me, and rock me good. Getting their start under the name Solitude back in the 1987, guitarist John Perez fronted Solitude Aeturnus from the start as they were gigging around Dallas, Texas, before releasing their first full length, Into the Depths of Sorrow, in 1991. Their label, King Classic, went belly up, and not too long after their debut was released. But not before Solitude got hooked up with Roadrunner Records. The following year, 1992, saw their follow-up Beyond the Crimson Horizon, which like their first record, had all the bleak elements of quintessential doom metal band. Heavy riffs, loud vocals, slow, thundering drums, and doomsday lyrics. It's like I just read you the most delicious thing at a 5-star restaurant. And you're just frothing at the mouth, like I am, to listen to this. So we do it now for Avery. This is the Ting Ting. I give you a taste. We get into this. Seeds of the Desolate. Giving us all the good doom metal. Here we go. Hold on. I got to hit a song. Here we go. Now we go. It's like tender 70s love rock right here, but not for long. They've got a guy over there with a basket full of stuff. Shakers and tambourines and everything. Rousing, haunting. They're letting that bass player on. Raucous. Oh yeah, all day and all night. This just takes you right. Like it's 90s again. That's mix. Love the sound of drums. You can almost hear the room they're in. Especially on those toms. Weirdly enough, this gives me a bit of Fate's Warning kind of a feeling. Definitely. He almost sounds like that guy. The first singer on the first record, Awaken the Guardian, Fate's Warning. Love those noodle notes. Those. Putting them right there with Fate's Warning, Sanctuary. Old school Queensryche. Yeah. Oh, they go over to the other guy now. He's the mystical one. Just I'll rip a little bit, but I like the more melodic notes. It's a great tune, right? Great vocal. That's one of those voices you hear that he's had it. He's comfortable singing like this. He's not pushing. Guys like that, they get snatched up real quick. You know, really good singer where you hear him and you go, he needs to be in our band. Now. I don't have a job, I can't pay band rent, that's okay. We'll pay him. God damn, they just went up a level. See these guys with Dream Theater, with 20 seconds left on this sucker. This was a very pleasurable 6 minutes. Oh, boys, you could have got it. Stop at what we. Ooh, Scent of Death. God damn. Starting out with that mystical guitar again. This is the kind of stuff that I see that I go, maybe I just go listen to it, the whole thing now. And then someone will go, Shane, you should do that song next. And then I go, and I will not lie to you and say, oh, I've never heard it. A lot of people say that too, you know that? A lot of people think that I listen. I will tell you if I've heard this song before, if it sounds familiar to me, but a lot of people will say that. He's heard that song before. I call it a first listen because I've never heard the fucking song before. That would be cheating on myself if I go and listen to all of these songs and then I do a video. That would be dumb. That would be less fun for me. Wouldn't you agree? What say you get down there and tell me all you know and love about Solitude Aeturnus. It almost escaped me. Here we go. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, let me tell you everything you do not know about this fine, fine band. They are magical and wonderful. Now, I know that was not that first singer who just has a brilliant voice. And Ray Alder's got a great voice in Fate's Warning too, but that first record, Awaken the Guardian, it sounds like another instrument, that vocal. That guy singing for this band sounds just like that, but I know that it was not him. I think his name's John Arch or something like that. I don't know. I probably got that wrong. Anyways, all-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs, favorite things from this band. Are they still doing it? How they doing? Are they doing good? Everything going great for them? Yeah. Have you ever seen them live? What was that like? And tell me some fun nuggets, some fun stories about them. Or you say, not good, not great. Shane, that was triumphant, powerful. It was enigmatic. It was explosive. It was energetic. It was just otherworldly, quite frankly. But I don't like any of that stuff. So I don't want this, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, all you got to do is hit those links, put it in the comments. Other videos I've done for this week, I've forgotten this portion of it where I beg you to get in the links or put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, you know, because I hit it with a heart. Tell you I'm going to do your request for you. All right? So there you go, my friend. Yes, indeed. You've done a fine job here, as always. You always do, don't you? Why don't you give yourself a pat on the back and say, you know what? I'm a pretty dang good person. You know? My grandfather used to say, you know what? It doesn't matter if you're 9 or you're 95. A good pat on the back always makes you feel good. And down it, when someone comes over and says, by God, you did a great thing there. All right. Thumbs, here we go. Solitude Aeturnus.